come in fast, but following with them on time, that's where most businesses lag behind. What if every Facebook lead be contacted instantly without lifting a finger? The moment whenever your leads fill out your Facebook lead ads form, their details are added into your Google Sheets. Not only this, right then Bolna AI steps in and instantly calls your leads, introducing your business, answering common questions, and capturing their interest in real time. And then exactly after 72 hours, Bolna AI follow-ups automatically too. Even if the lead didn't pick up for the first time, every lead gets attention and every conversation gets a second chance. So yes, this is the automation which we're going to create in today's video. But before we see how we can create this automation, we're going to see how this automation is going to work. So let's see, someone sees my ad on their Facebook, they're interested and they fill in this lead form. Alright, so let's click on this continue and then submit, and we're going to fill in this lead form. As you can see, we have successfully filled in this form, and now once we're going to fill in this form, let's open our Google Sheets and you're going to see the lead details are added in my Google Sheets. Now within 10 minutes, I'm just going to receive a call from Bolna AI. So as you can see that we're getting this call, so let's pick it up.
Hello, this is Ria from Prime Properties. Thank you for showing interest in our premium apartments and villas. I'd love to understand your property preferences, like your budget, location, and type of home you're looking for, so I can share the best options for you. Shall we begin?
Yes, we may.
Thank you. May I please know your preferred location for the property? Mumbai, Thane, or Navi Mumbai?
It's Navi Mumbai.
Navi Mumbai आपके लिए एक बेहतरीन विकल्प है. आपकी प्रॉपर्टी के लिए अनुमानित बजट क्या है?
So the budget is 2 CR. Can we talk in English?
Certainly. I'm happy to continue in English. Would you prefer to schedule a free site visit to one of our projects, or would you like a call back from one of our sales executives?
I would like a call back from one of your sales executive.
Great. May I know a convenient date and time for the callback?
Today after 6 p.m.
Perfect. Thank you for confirming. I have scheduled a callback for you today after 6 p.m. Our sales executive will contact you then, and you will also receive the...
So as you can see that this is the call which we have received, and it is solving all the user queries, talking with the users so effectively. Not only this, I'm just going to give you a demo of the call which lead is going to receive after 72 hours, which will be a follow-up call.
Ria from Prime Properties. I'm just following up regarding your interest in our apartment. We might have spoken earlier, or you may have missed my previous call. Is this a good time to talk?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. I wanted to remind you about the premium 2 and 3 BHK apartments and 4 BHK villas.
So as you can see that now it is sharing the details of the apartment once again. So if some lead has missed the call, they're going to get a call back after 72 hours. And if the lead has picked up the call, once again this call can nurture those leads and make sure that they remember your company. So I have created this automation for a real estate agency, but you can create this automation for any another business too. You just have to keep in mind that the agent which you're creating using Bolna AI should be very accurate and very specific. And how you can create this agent, for that you have to go to this new agent button. You have to enter the name of the agent, select the language. So I selected English and Hindi both, and it was replying me according to the reply she saw I was doing. So if I replied in Hindi, the agent was replying in Hindi, and when I asked that please talk in English, then the agent switched to immediately. So you can also select the language right from here, and you can select what do you want to achieve from this call and the rest of the details, and your agent will be created. You don't have to do much work. After your agent gets created, make sure to go on this call section and select the telephony provider. For that, you have to connect the provider right over here in your Bolna AI account. From the left end of the side, you have to go to this providers, and as you can see, I've connected Twilio account. So you also have to connect the account right over here. It is very easy. Once you're going to go to this connect, it is going to ask you for the details. Once you fill in the details, your account will be connected. If you want to connect your Twilio account, you just need your account SID, authorization token, and the Twilio phone number. You're going to get that on the dashboard of your Twilio account, and you have to enter all of these 3 details. Your Twilio account will be connected. And after we set it up this agent, what you can do is you can also view the call history. You can also see the recordings and all the details right over here. So as you can see over here are all the details of the call. So yes, you can see that this is the amazing automation which we're going to learn in today's video. So if you also want to create this automation, then stick to this video till the end. send. If you are an existing user like me, directly open your workflow builder inside Pabbly Connect and grab your laptops. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. Then log in inside Pabbly Connect, open your workflow builder. 100 of tasks free means that you can create this automation and test it for free once or twice or multiple times till your 100 tasks gets exhausted. So to create this automation, you first have to open the blank workflow builder and you're going to get the option of this trigger. So you must be wondering, what is this trigger? So overhead, this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and actions in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So by this, you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. For the trigger, you have to select it as Facebook lead ads, which I have selected right over here. So you have to open your trigger, select the application as Facebook lead ads, and for the event, you have to select it as new lead instant. Then you have to click on this connect. Once you click on this connect, it is going to say select an existing connection or add a new connection. So if you have already created a connection between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then connect with Facebook lead ads. Make sure that you have logged in your Facebook account, otherwise Pabbly is going to ask you to log in your Facebook account. Once you log in your Facebook account, Pabbly is going to ask you to click on this continue. So click on this continue and your Facebook lead ads account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. After creating this connection, you have to select the page name and the lead gen form. So if you wish to create this automation only for a particular lead gen form, select that particular lead gen form, or if you wish to create this automation for all your lead gen forms, then select all lead gen forms. Then you have to turn on the simple response button and click on this save and send test request. Once you're going to click on this save and send test request, it is going to turn into waiting for webhook response. And in order to capture the webhook response, you have to open the Meta Lead Ads testing tool. From here, you have to select the page, the product, and the form which you selected in your workflow. Click on this preview form, fill in the form, and submit the form. Once you submit the form, the details of the lead will be captured right over here as the webhook response. And further, now we're going to add these details in our Google Sheets. So click on add new action step button. You're going to see this, and for the application, select Google Sheets. For the event, select add new row. Select the spreadsheet in which you want to add the lead details. After you select the spreadsheet and the sheet one by one, enter all the lead details, but you don't have to enter the lead details manually by tapping it like this, but instead you're going to map it. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and when you insert the data from the previous step, automatically your data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. So as you can see, I've mapped all the details. After mapping all the details which you want to insert in your Google Sheets, click on this save and send test request, and you're going to receive the positive response and the details will be added in your Google Sheets. Then what you have to do is you have to select date time formatter, which is a feature by Pabbly which helps you to format the date and time. For the event, select it as modify current date and click on connect. Now for the date format, make sure that you select this format which is year, month, date, then a T, hours, minutes, second, and then a Z. Make sure that you select this format. It is very important. Further, I'll let you know why this is very important. And for the time zone, make sure to select the time zone as UTC time zone. For the operation, select it as add and at minutes. For the units, you have to select it as minutes and value 10. So what is this 10 minutes? So what we're going to do is, in the current date, we're going to add 10 minutes and take out the next date, which is after 10 minutes date and time. So as you can see that this is that date and time. And why I did this? Because I want to schedule a Bolna AI call after 10 minutes when the lead submits the form. So you must be wondering why after 10 minutes? Because when we schedule a call, we have to give a buffer time of 5 to 6 minutes So that's the reason I've kept the value as 10 right over here. You can also keep it as 7 minutes or 5 minutes according to your own choice. Alright, once we get this date, which is plus 10 minutes of the current date, then we have to open Bolna AI. We have to add new action step and select the application as Bolna AI. For the event, select make phone call. Click on this connect. Once you click on this connect, it is saying select existing connection or add a new connection. So if you've already created this connection, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, click on add a new connection and it is going to ask you for this token. So to get this token, open your Bolna AI account. From the left end of the side, you have to go to this developers and then create new API key. Your API key is created, so copy the API key and paste it right over here in your Pabbly Connect's workflow and click on this save, and your Bolna AI account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Very easy, right? After this, for the agent, you have to select the agent which you have created. So make sure you create two agents, one for the first call which is going to be sent after 10 minutes when the lead fills in the form, and the second for the follow-up call. Alright, so make sure to create two agents, and first of all you have to select the first agent who is going to call instantly. And now for the recipient phone number, map the number of your lead. For the from phone number, select the number right over here which is connected with your Bolna AI account. For the scheduled date and time, map the date and time of this modify current date. And then for the additional details, I have enabled this mapping button. So I'm just going to show you my agent, and in this agent I have a variable of this name. So what I want is, I want that when my agent calls my lead, they should say their name like hi Ritika, hi demo lead, hi new lead, and so on. So I've added a variable right over here, and I'm just going to enter the value of the variable in Pabbly Connect. What you have to do is you have to switch on this mapping button and enter name right over here. Once you add this name, automatically a field for name will appear. You have to map the name of your lead right over here. If you want to add the email address also, what you can do is you can put a comma and then enter email right over here, and the field for the email will also appear. So if you wish to add this, you can definitely add this too. After doing all of this, you have to click on this save and send test request, and the call will be scheduled as you can see right over here. And then further you have to move on further. Again you have to enter this date time formatter. So you don't have to do this again, you can just go on the previous date time formatter, left click, and you're going to see the option of this copy step. So copy this step right from here and you can paste it after this Bolna AI. Alright, so you have to click on this paste step and it will be pasted like this. So I've already entered this. I'm just going to open it right over here. Once again you have to select the format as this T1. You have to make sure that this is very important, because while entering the date in Bolna AI, we have to specifically enter it in this format only. That's the reason we have selected this date format right over here. For the time zone, make sure you select it as UTC, and if you also don't see any options, click on this refresh fields and the options are going to appear. Alright, so as you can see now the options appear, so select it as UTC right over here. For the unit, you have to keep it as hours or days. So I want to make this call after 72 hours or 3 days. So you can select the unit as days, and for the value you have to enter 3. If you want to make this after 2 days, you can keep it as 2 and 1 and so on. It depends upon you after how much time you want to make the follow-up call. After you select the unit, value and the operations, click on the save and send test request and you're going to find this modified current date. Further, you can also copy this Bolna AI step, paste it right over here, and everything will be same. You just have to change the agent right over here. As I mentioned that you have to create two agents, one for the follow-up and one for the instant call. For the follow-up, make sure the welcome message specifies that I'm just following up regarding your interest. We might have spoken earlier. This is going to work for both the cases. Alright, so you have to select the agent. Once again, map the recipient phone number, select the from phone number, map the date which we generated right now, additional customer details, and click on the save and send test request and your call will be scheduled. This was so easy, right? Now whenever my lead fills in the Facebook lead ad form, automatically the details are going to be added into this Google Sheets. Within 10 minutes, a call from Bolna AI will be made towards that lead asking them for their interest. And let's say the lead was busy and they don't pick up the call. So again, after 3 days, a call will be made from Bolna AI to that lead and follow up. If the lead picks up the call, it's okay. again a follow-up will be made to nurture that lead. So go and try this amazing automation for your own business too. And once again, I'm just going to mention that I use real estate just as an example. You can use your own business details and create this amazing automation. And while creating this automation, if you have any doubts, you can drop it at the comment section below. My team will make sure to help you there. And further, if you like Pabbly Connect, once you try it, you can definitely purchase our plan. And if you want a good discount while purchasing the plan, you can use the code RITPC. I'm just going to attach the code in the description box below, but I'll suggest you first try Pabbly Connect because you're going to get 100 of tasks for free. And after that, if you like it, you can definitely purchase and use this discount coupon code. It will be very beneficial for you. See you in the next video. If you wish, the workflow URL of this workflow is attached in the description box below. Directly, you can copy my workflow, open it and connect your account, and this automation is ready for you. So go and try this amazing automation. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.